Right here with George, the Iceman Gervin, Spurs legend, and what comes to mind when we see this right here? There's no way there was a more stylish man in the NBA at the time.
What it comes to it is I was sitting on real ice for about 8 hours. So every time I see it, I think about how cold my behind was. So that's what I think about that.
So Wednesday was the 31st anniversary of when the Spurs retired your number 44 jersey. Now you come here to Austin today. Just what does it mean to see all these fans here?
I mean that I made a mark, and a lot of these kids didn't see me play, don't really know nothing about my basketball. This is history. I'm a part of their history, to still be associated and still working for the Spurs is special to me.
Now, in terms of the San Antonio Spurs this year, early on in the season, but a couple bumps in the road so far, what do you see kind of missing when you watch this year's team?
It's a new era, Most people gonna think of the Spurs, they think of Timmy and David and, them guys, man, winning championship. It's a new era now, and it's time for growth. I like what we got. I mean, yes, they struggle a little bit, but I know the leadership that we have can figure it out and get us where we need to be. If anybody know how to make this team better, it's Greg Popovich.
Speaking of a new era, just a lot's changed since you were dropping 26 on dudes in the NBA back in the 70s and 80s. What are your thoughts on how the game is played today and just how much it has evolved?
Well, it changed. I mean, it had to change. I mean, they had to make it to where it stay entertainment. When I play, you can put your hands on guys. You can't put your hands on guys today. It's hard to stay in front of a guy if you can't put your hand in front of him, so it gives guys more opportunities to score. If you really love basketball, I really think the game was really played in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now it's all entertainment.
If you could drop 26 a game back then, I mean, they can't even put your hands on you now. How many would you drop in today's day and age?
Oh, at least 36. I mean, consistently. I made my mark in the game. I like to see the game keep evolving, because it gives more basketball players more opportunities to play, and that's why the G League is important. These guys are only that far from being in the league anyway, and having this opportunity to still be a part of the league, I mean, I think it's great, man.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Man. Thank you.